Hello crafty cuties, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, I'm Jessica, welcome. So today we are going to make a card, and yeah, I am super into card making right now. I wish I could make cards all day long, seriously guys. But I have a new stamp set to use, and it is from My Style Stamps, and I actually just heard about them, and I wish I could make a huge order because she has some really cute stamps, and I fell in love with this layering stamp set. This was only $5. That was a sale price. And then I did find this teeny little acrylic block that I thought would be perfect for planning. And then she also sent a little sample of ribbon trim that I thought was really nice. Okay, so I'm using Memento ink because I think I'll probably use my Copic markers, and I'm basically just going to kind of randomly stamp some of these flowers. So I totally recommend, if you are doing floral stamps like this, to start in one corner and then work your way down so that everything kind of ends up even. And I realize I just smudged a little bit of ink, but I can fix that later, so I'm not a fan of starting completely over for mistakes like that. I don't know, just... And you'll see in just a moment that I stamp over that little area where I messed up and had the ink smudge. And for me, that's kind of what I like to do rather than starting over, is kind of fixing it or finding a way to just make it look alright. And here I'm using some Hero Arts ink. I'll have the colors and all of the supplies listed below for you guys. I really like that stamp ink. And I'm just kind of stamping in the middles of the flowers, and I did want to make some of the middles kind of off-centered because I really like the look that it gives. And then I am showing you this green pigment ink, but as you see, I'm not using it right here, but I do use it again later, and I also really like that pigment ink. So I'm just finishing up stamping the two panels here. And then I fill in just like I did with the first piece, and then here I am stamping on some of the leaves. And there are just so many different stamps to choose from in this stamp set, which means a ton of possibilities for different cards and projects. So now I am just going to stamp a little circle, kind of polka dot throughout this panel just to add a little bit more color. And then I'm doing the same thing for this panel, except this one has like 3 little dots. And I just love that pink color from the Hero Arts ink pad. It's really pretty and bright. So I'm taking some Distress ink, and that was in Spiced Marmalade. And I'm using my smudger to kind of just smudge it on the edges. And this kind of helps break apart the two pieces when you put your card together. I love doing this for layered cards like this. So now I'm just using my adhesive roller so that I can attach the first panel to the card base. And as you can see, I didn't get it super straight, so I am able to reposition it, luckily. And then now I'm using some foam tape to adhere the second panel, and you'll see that I did use some baker's twine, and I just taped it on the back of the card so that it would stay in place, and I will tie it at the end. So here are the two panels, and I realized I wasn't filming, but all I did was adhere those on with foam tape as well. And I am putting my sentiment on here. Now the only thing about this stamp set is it didn't come with any sentiment, so I went ahead and just chose one from a different stamp set. And here is the final card. I did use some glossy accents and a few sequins to kind of finish the card, and I had a lot of fun making this card. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!